What up, everybody? Mark Alloway here, and today in this vlog we are going down to Dallas, Texas for this very special event for me, and it's called WeebCon, and it's right here on this ticket. Basically, it's a convention for fans and cosplayers who are also fans who can go all around getting collectibles and meeting some stars. Voice actors, internet stars, cosplay stars, you name it. And there's going to be some special guests over there that I'm very, very excited to see. I'm going to see around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 8 voice actors that are there that I admired growing up. Mainly in the recent years, some from the past years before, like from the early 2000s, 2010 decade. And so yes, right now what I'm doing, hold on. I'm going to have some Taco Bell for breakfast that I ordered from DoorDash. And I'm in the finishing processing of packing. In here I have my costumes. This is the Spider-Man costume that I wore in California when I went to the Zag store. But this time I have new web shooters. I have the same utility belt, but I have the new mask with the new lenses on there, realistically from the movie. And I also have the Spider-Man, the exact replica of the one that Universal Studios made. Or is it Eves Brooks or Betty Williams made? Not the one, but that's a replica. I'm also going to be going as Mr. Bug, as I have a new suit. And I have 3 posters that I'm going to get signed. And I also have 2 props that I'm going to be wearing. 2 of which I'm going to get signed, but I'm also still going to be wearing some. Right now, I'm just in the finishing processes of packing. And then I'm going to get my toothbrush, my hairbrush, the laptop, my clothes. I'm just trying to get it all to fit. So, yeah. So, I'm just going to be fixing my bed first. Then I'm going to shave. And then finish packing. And then we're on our way. Also, I will also eat somewhere in between. But anyways, guys, that's it. Next time you'll see me, I'll be at the airport, so let's get going. There's proof right there, just in case if you didn't believe me. Okay, I'm all shaved. My stuff is just about all packed. I made sure my costumes are in there, my props, basically just everything that I need. Most of the weekend I'll probably just be in cosplay, so I didn't pack up too much clothes. Probably about 1, 2, 3, 4, about 2 pairs of shirts and 2 pairs of pants, and the rest is just pajamas, boxers, and socks, which I have the most. So, yeah, mainly because, I'm gonna be in cosplay for basically the majority of the weekend. So, yes. Anyways, guys, now for real, let's go to the airport. Here we are. It's overcast, and it rained a little bit, but so far so good. Didn't get any notifications about a delay or cancellation, so prayers that everything goes according to plan. Okay, so our flight got delayed for an hour because in Dallas there's a snowstorm going on right now. But as of right now, the weather is clearing up, so we'll be flying out at around 12:59, so we got delayed for about an hour. But we just got confirmation that the weather is clearing up over there and we'll be good to go. And so other than that, looks like things are into play. I had to reschedule my rental car pickup to another hour from when we land. So yeah, so we'll see you guys on the flight.
Okay, we're now in Dallas. So it was pretty cold out there. I did feel it through the tunnel. So now we're gonna go pick up our rental car. We're about to go out in the cold again. So yeah, the winter was no joke over here. Okay, so we're here at the hotel, and getting that rental car was a hassle because I had to be sure that I canceled the reservation for the car originally because it was actually for another airport that was about 12 miles out or something. But I managed to finally get that one canceled, and I got one rented from Dallas Fort Worth. So now I'm here at my hotel, and if you look right here, we have one TV right here in front of the bed, and we have like a living space area where it has a TV itself and a work desk. And I'm getting my stuff laid out for the convention tomorrow. I'm going to WeebCon. Oh yeah, I already told you that. Oh, I didn't show you this. This is my window showing outside. And the roads out there are no joke. The storm actually just passed, and I think the plow trucks are still dispatching out there because it just happened. And this is like a big area, so that's why the roads are still icy. There's actually also a Whataburger right across the street, so I'm definitely going to try that out. There's also an Inside Out Burger not too far away, so I will be sure to try that this weekend when I have the chance. Also, I think it's time that I show you my costumes for all 3 days that I'll be there. So, the costume that I'm going to wear for my first day, I'm going to be going as my own fantasized version of Spider-Man. This is the updated version. It's basically mainly the same from when you saw in the photos and videos when I was at the Zag store dressed as Spider-Man. So the web shooters back then were the same style as the No Way Home or I think it was Far From Home. But the web shooters are more like from the 2018 video game, the gray version that's latchable. That'll be used as the web shooters instead. Same utility belt. And the mask is updated. It now has the realistic Raimi version of the lenses that are attached to it. I cut the holes out, made sure it fits, and it's great. Yeah, a little bit of the leftover Gorilla Glue clear is like all kind of like sticking out. I try my best though, but yeah. But I think it came out very well. So yeah, this is what I'm going to be wearing on my first day. And on my second day, this is my this is the exact replica of the Universal Spider-Man. As you see, that is the logo right there. And you have the mask with the mesh in the eyes and the zipper right across the back. Right here. Zipper going across the shoulders, actually, and the spider on the back. So, yep. And number two, and on the final day, I'm going to be going dressed as Mr. Bug. I got the eye mask, the wig, the earrings. This is the updated suit. It is a little bit too bright on some portions, but it looks just fine the way it is. And I had mainly gotten a new one because of the soles. The ones on the last one were starting to slip off and stuff like that, and I actually just sold that one, so I wanted to get one that had shoes attached to it that was easier to slip in. And this is the yo-yo for the suit because there's Lady Noir on it. And the other one, I do have another one. Oh, it's under the bag. This one is for Ladybug. That has Cat Noir on it that I'm going to get signed. So yeah, those are my planned costumes for the whole weekend. I do hope that like every single one of the voice actors will be there for the whole weekend. I'm sure they will be. Sometimes I can end up finding out last minute that they'll only be there on certain days, but I don't think that'll be the case. You know, this is going on for like the whole weekend. And yeah. So wasn't sure if I showed you a little tour, but yeah. I don't think it entirely does matter, but yeah, we have like one living space, couches, and you have the bed right here, and you have a microwave, a fridge, a coffee maker, a bathroom, and that's just about it. Anyways, guys, I'm going to have some Whataburger for dinner, and I'm going to get my stuff all settled in, and we're going to get ready for the first day. So I just got Whataburger, and there is actually one across the street from the hotel. So we're about to try for the first time. So first let's try these French fries. That's very fresh. Very well done. I like it. You have some barbecue sauce, and right here, I think this is the double meat patty. Yeah, that's quite a good size for a burger. Look at that. That's really big. It's like a Whopper. That's pretty good. Got a little mustard though. That is pretty good. I won't lie. That is very delicious. Next we have the patty melt. It was one of the specials they're actually offering. That's also pretty big as well. It does feel like it melts in your mouth when you chew it. Not bad. A little bit spice. Not bad. Pretty good though. Sprite. And finally, we have the chicken bites. I got a 6-piece. Got the barbecue. Nothing too special there, but pretty good. I mean, it's my least favorite. I would have to say my favorite is basically the burger, the regular burger. Oh, there's this one more dessert, the hot apple pie. Sweet.
The next day.
It is now the next morning here in Dallas. So the roads at the moment, they don't seem to look any better. They still look pretty icy. But I just like to think that like if there's still any like any of the snow plowers or any of those ice melting things of vehicles, whatever, like if they're like still like if they're like out there trying to improve on the road conditionings, then like I just like to think that they're in like different portions of the area first. So it's now 8 a.m. Registration for the first day, or basically the whole con as a whole, is at 10. Now, the weather is supposed to get better for the weekend. So for today, it's supposed to be overcast and sunny on and off. It is supposedly still, I think, gonna be cold, but I'm actually gonna not let that stop me. I know it's better to wear a jacket than take the risk of getting very cold, but I don't want, my cosplay, I don't want to carry my jacket around like, basically for the whole event. I want to basically just be like, whoever what I want to be, but the only thing I want to carry around is my stuff. But actually though, if I do bring my jacket, I have to try to stuff it in the bag, but I'll see what I can do there. But anyways, I'm gonna try get a little bite of something. I'm gonna get some coffee because this is gonna be a long day for like most of the weekend. Like there's gonna be registrations at 10, but from what I looked up, the opening ceremonies are not supposed to be for another hour or two. But I think like after you register, you go to certain areas to hang out with cosplayers or any other, I don't know, or attendees. So anyways guys, I'm going to switch out, get dressed, and I'm going to just have some coffee, have a bite. I'm probably going to finish that leftover burger, brush my teeth, get ready, and then I'm going to head out to the event right up the street. It's not so far. It's about 10 minutes away from here. So I'll probably leave here at around 9:45 or 9:40, and then head up there, get a place to park, and then head right into the registration. So yes, and I'm gonna be sure to bring that piece of paper that is the ticket so I can give them all the information. So anyways, guys, I'm gonna start the process and I'll be back. Okay, I'm about to head out. I'm all dressed up in my outfit. My mask and my web shooters are in my duffel bag that I'm gonna be taking with me. I'm just double checking, make sure I got everything I need so I don't have to come back up here. And also, as you see right here, you can see the sun is starting to peek out, in and out, and you can better see the roads are still icy. So yeah, there's still a reason why I'm gonna have to drive a little more carefully. But hotel's like right up the street. So from what I remember in the calendar, registration opens at 10, and then the opening ceremony is at 12 or 11. So even if I get there a little late, I still have time to register or get in. So yeah, just double checking, and I got my hotel room key, and that I'm gonna leave in the car. I won't necessarily take with me inside, but I will lock the car. Keys will be in the bag too, and everything is actually gonna be in the bag, as my suit obviously does not have any pockets. So yeah, everything will be in the bag. So anyways, guys, let's head down. I'll do some highlights all in and out, and yeah, I'll see you guys at the hotel. Guys, bad news. One of my web shooters right here just broke. So I was getting out of the car, and like, I don't know how, but I think it's the left one that broke. Somehow though, I think it either got caught up on the bag or something. I don't know. Something knocked it off. It started off as the magnets. They popped right out. So like, I put it back on a couple of times. It looked like it was gonna hang in there a little bit, but sadly though, it fell off a couple times. But this time, this piece of it broke. So this web shooter is out of commission, sadly. But yeah, so when I get home, I'm gonna glue this part back on first with Gorilla Glue, let that dry, and then I'm gonna put it back on, glue the magnets back on. So just until then, this web shooter is sadly done for the weekend and already on the first day. So yeah. So either way, we're here at the Marriott. I'm gonna go to registration, and then we're gonna go right into the convention. Hey guys, okay, so a little bit of bad news, but great news. Okay, so sort of the bad news, but understandably fair news. They pushed the registration back to an hour. It's mainly because of the icy conditions and that the registration people were not there yet. However, they gave me some time to go to Home Depot here so I can purchase some Gorilla Super Glue in these like little tablets like this one right here. So that gave me the opportunity to glue this back together. So it's still basically in the drying process, but it's good because it'll stick that back together, and it should work normally again. But I'm going to give it some time to still like really dry up. And so when I get back to the hotel and place it back on, I gotta be extremely careful. So like, I will have to remember to wear this like a regular backpack, not with one shoulder. And I took this one off so I wouldn't have to take this off. So I just went in there, purchased it, and that was it. So I'm gonna wait about 5-10 minutes for it to dry completely for the most part, and then I'm gonna head back to the hotel where I will register and hopefully wear that thing, and hopefully nothing happens again. Okay guys, we're here at WeebCon. So I just got my plot armor pass right here, and it actually lights up if I can get this thing turned on. I can't really do it right now, but so I actually, after I got signed in, I actually went inside of the exhibitor hall. Okay, and it was pretty much empty. No really special stars just yet. But when I was in there, I actually ran into Keith Silverstein, who voices Shadow Moth and so many other villainous-like characters. And like, we even had like a small talk about like what Spider-Man would be like if he went up against Shadow Moth and stuff like that. And he was like, you might need to keep these fantasized fan fiction, blah blah blah, stuff like that. because, like, you know, I don't think Marvel would, you know, do stuff like, you know, sign over, do this crossover, yada yada yada. And I was like, yeah, I understand, and I shouldn't have high expectations of it, and don't expect it to ever happen. But, you know, still great idea regardless. And then when I was like, how would you visualize Shadamoth versus Spider-Man? And he even from his perspective was like, Spider-Man will kick his butt. But then I would envision that, like, yeah, Spider-Man has like a superpower advantage, speed and stuff like that, but, you know, Shadamoth can keep up with him. And I even told him my idea for Spider-Man akumatized when he's depressed over this, dark arachnid. And at first he thought it was like dork arachnid, but no, dark arachnid. And then that's when one of the other staff members said, like, the exhibitor halls doesn't actually open until 1 a.m. or no, 8 p.m., 1 p.m. And then so he had to escort, you know, the attendees out. The people that are going inside right now are people that are associated with the exhibition hall. So yeah, I'll still ask the question of a Spider-Man and Ladybug crossover tomorrow in one of the panels that they'll be doing. So yeah, I did wear the mask. I am gonna still wearing the mask on and on and off. But yeah, it's a little bit hard to see. It doesn't clear up. But yeah, regardless, it'll be a great time. Okay guys, so I just met up with Keith Silverstein again, got him to sign my poster, and I also met Ezra Weiss, who voices the gorilla, Andre, and about 1 or 2 other characters in the show Miraculous, who is also the voice director of Miraculous. I didn't know if I said that already. But we talked a little bit about, like, what would have happened if Spider-Man and Ladybug come together, stuff like that. And it was actually a surreal talk. And so he actually was like, you know, Jeremy's more open to doing some stuff like this, but it's mainly up to Marvel for them to come together. And also, I got bad news. I think I got screwed over on the free autographs on the card because they are only assigned to a couple of other people who are on the card. They said, like, on the ad that it was about voice actors of your choice. Come on, man. So now I have to spend a lot of freaking money on this. My only hope is that, like, if I can find a staff member around here, I can ask them if there's an ATM in here somewhere, if I need to get extra cash, stuff like that. But yeah, for Mick Wingard, I'm gonna get just a photo, and for Yuri Lowenthal, I'm gonna use another card that I said free signature and also still pay for a photo. But for Christina V, and Bryce Patton-Brook, and about 1 other voice actress that I'm gonna try to meet up, hopefully I'll be able to have enough money to spend on them. Right now they're still not here yet. I also want to be sure to bring up about Spider-Man and stuff like that. And yeah, it's gonna be surreal. It's gonna be a lot of fun regardless. Okay guys, we're just walking around the con a little bit. Look at these merchandise. We got Funko Pops, action figures. Frieza's autographed. There's also a big line for Bryce Patton-Brook. You know, that's no surprise there. People love Bryce. Yeah, so I got to meet a few other people today. Unfortunately, though, Yuri Lowenthal is not here today. He will be here tomorrow or on Sunday, but unfortunately, he's not here today. So that sucks because I had the best Spider-Man costume set up to meet him today. For him to see. He would have liked it. But, I mean, I have other costumes planned. I do plan to dress up as Spider-Man tomorrow and the other costume. But either way, it'll be very cool to meet him. I do want him to get my poster. Anyways, guys, we're just gonna walk around the con a little bit more. Try to see what else other people catches my eye. But regardless, though, still having a great time. I forgot to show you guys something. My web shooters are all fixed. Yeah, coincidentally, there was a guy that was dressed as a repairman, and he was actually a cosplay repair worker, cosplay repairman, coincidentally. And I told him about my broken web shooters, what was broken and whatnot, and he put it back all together. So props to him. I'm gonna try to be very careful with them. I'm actually gonna have to super glue them onto the bracelets to keep them from falling off ever again, just so nothing bad happens. So yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna show you a little bit around the con, and we'll see what else goes from there. Udaraka. So yeah, and hopefully it's those by tomorrow. We'll see Yuri. It was a shame I did not get his autograph today because I had the best Spider-Man costume for him to see, but it's all right. I just want him to get an autograph and picture, and yes. I'm also gonna skip out on lunch over here just so I can go to In-N-Out Burger while I'm still here. Maybe tomorrow or on Sunday I'll try to get some snacks over here. Anyways guys, let's take a look around the con for a little bit while we still wait for Bryce and Christina.
Look at these Dragon Ball Z statues. Really cool. Oh, I got to show you guys these.
Like, do you have a lot of
I like that one. Some more pictures and something sexy.
How do you like it? I love it. It's great.
It's really cool. Really, really cool.
I mean, you don't really see it when you look at it straight forward. But when you start tilting it at angles, it's just like... Maybe it'll... Better. I didn't know that was a wolf.
That right there, guys, is the repairman.
Get it together and then you like do a circle hop.
That's really nice. A few of those. Really cool.
Okay, so I took my wig cap off. Oh, by the way, look at these guys. A couple of guys from Among Us. And also, take a look at this picture of Spider-Man I just bought. This is really, really cool. So those guys right there, they did a lot of these drawings. Or I don't know if it was print. I think this was drawn by them as far as I know, but this looks amazing. So I bought it from these guys right here. And this thing is really cool. I'm gonna get this one signed by Yuri as well. Hopefully I'll also get maybe it signed from some other Spider-Man voice actor in the future if I manage to find them. But yeah, so yeah, I took off my wig cap and my gloves. They're starting to get like, they were starting to really hurt. Even though I'm probably gonna repeat the whole process tomorrow. And I did say that Yuri was not in, unfortunately. Also, I just met Christina V and Bryce Pattenbrook. It was a dream come true. And I even asked them, what would you think of a Spider-Man and Ladybug crossover? Would you like to see that happen? They all agreed. They want it to happen. But the only person that needs to thumbs up the crossover is Marvel themselves. Aside from that, everyone is down to play it. I'm also gonna try to get Nick Wakegert's photo. My phone is dying, unfortunately, but we do still have the whole weekend and all. So yeah, also just after I leave, I'm gonna go to In-N-Out Burger for dinner. And yeah, that'll just be pretty much about it. So other than that though, it was a really fun day here at WeebCon, day number 1. Also just gotta remember that the Miraculous Ladybug panel is tomorrow. I just gotta be sure to get the right room and the times. So yes. I also forgot one thing, guys. So after I got Ladybug's or Christina V's autograph, I noticed that my web shooter, one of them was missing because it was broken after it had the magnet broke off again. And I thought I lost it forever because I couldn't find it in my bag or all over. But it was right at the edge under Christina's table the whole time, so thankfully I was able to retrieve it and put it back in the bag. So yeah, for sure, once I'm out of here for the day, I'm gonna glue them back together and permanently attach them to the bracelet. Okay guys, just in case if you guys did not believe me earlier, these are the guys from Among Us. Popular video game. Guys, if you love Among Us so much, go ahead and play it. It's a great game. You won't regret it.
So the first suit is in the suitcase, along with the belt.
So cosplay number 1 is done. Back at the hotel after day 1. I had so much fun. It was a great day. And my dream came true of meeting Bryce Pattenbrook, Christina V, Ezra Weiss, who else? Jeremy Lay, who voices Trix and Sailor Moon. There is a couple other English voice actresses who voice Sailor Moon, but Jeremy is one of them. So yep. Anna Yakko, unfortunately, as I did say this as far as I remember, had to pull out because she had tested positive for COVID. So we won't be able to see her, but that's fine. And I also got to meet Keith Silverstein, who voices Shadow Moth. And he even was like, Spider-Man would kick Shadow Moth's butt. And Yuri Lowenthal and Mick Wingert were not there today. It was because of the icy weather. The roads are getting a lot better. They were improving so much when I left the hotel, and they look so much better. And so yes, there is a couple of other people that I will still meet by tomorrow. And tomorrow I'll also go to the Miraculous Ladybug panel. I'm actually going to be wearing this suit tomorrow. And then on the last day, I'm going to be dressing up as Mr. Bug, and I'm actually going to get back in line for Bryce's so I can take a picture with him as Mr. Bug. So, yeah. Well, I'm going to be bringing this tomorrow, the Spider-Man picture, so I can be able to get Yuri to sign that one. In-N-Out Burger is closed on Friday, so I couldn't go there. So, I just had to get some stuff from the convenience store, so I got microwavable mac and cheese, easy ramen, and Mountain Dew, Dr. Pepper, and a bag of chips, so that was it. So that'll keep me company for tonight. Anyways, guys, I'm going to settle down, relax, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Just when I get the chance, I need to get the voice actor for Plague and the voice actress for Tiki, and this poster will be 100% complete.
Day 2.
Day 2 here in Dallas. It is now perfectly sunny out there. Now, as you see a lot better, the roads are a lot better. The driving conditions have been improving. Cars are now going fast however they want.
It is still quite cold out there, but not as cold as it will be. It will be about 45 degrees today, and it will be around, I guess, 50 tomorrow. But yeah, so thankfully though, weather is improving, and we're gonna be good for the rest of the week or the weekend. So yeah, I also just had breakfast, scrambled eggs, and I fixed myself a cup of coffee. Not from this machine, but the one downstairs when they serve breakfast. All I had was decaf, and you know, it's gonna be a long day. We're gonna really need coffee. So yes. Also, so tonight after I leave the con, I will be going to In-N-Out Burger, and the night after that, on my last night, I will be going to Costco to get their pizza and stuff like that. But anyways, this is the last day. Hopefully I'll find Yuri Lowenthal, and we're going to be going to the Miraculous Ladybug panel, see what we can do. I'm probably going to record my question. I was originally going to think about asking about the Spider-Man crossover. I did ask those questions to Ezra, Bryce, Christina, Jeremy, and to Keith. They said they love to do it, but it's up to Marvel. So I pretty much just got my answer to that. So I'm probably going to be thinking about asking a question about the show and its future-wise, and seeing what we could expect for maybe what's to come and blah, blah, blah. I'll have to think about it for a little bit. I have a couple hours to do that. It is now about 9 o'clock. We have about an hour till... Well, actually, the exhibition hall doesn't open until 1. I mean, I'll take my time. No rush, but... just still thought that, like, we should still get there sooner rather than later. I have my plot art pass right here, so no need to register anymore. And so I got my props and my posters signed. Not as much. Since I'm still gonna be Mr. Bug on the last day, this is the Mr. Bug yo-yo that I'm gonna be wearing. Just to reassure you guys, that's it. And hopefully on the last day, if I'm gonna go catch Bryce and Christina again, so I can maybe do one more picture with Bryce as Mr. Bug, and then maybe do like a video recording for my sister. She doesn't know it yet. But yeah, I'm gonna be taking this poster for Yuri and this one for Yuri as well. And so thankfully, while I'm not gonna be carrying as much stuff in my bag anymore, there will still be quite plenty of stuff. So yeah. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna get my stuff together, get ready, and we're gonna be heading out to the con in a little bit. And again, this is my costume for the day, Universal Spidey. Okay, we're now in the car. I got my costume all set up. It's very tough to get on because like there's a shoulder going across the shoulder. It's very hard to get it on unless you ask someone for help. So I double checked. I made sure I have all the posters that I need. I got the one poster, Miraculous Ladybug and Spider-Man. I made sure I got my... It's hard to see in there, but I made sure I got my wallet, my glasses case, my vlog camera, which I'm holding right now, my Spider-Man face mask. I'm gonna double check through it one more time without the camera, and then I'm off to the con once more. So yeah, I'm also gonna have to ask the registration people if they know where the Miraculous Ladybug panel will be at in the con, and what time it will start, so I know where to go. So yes, let's have some fun on day 2. Hopefully Yuri is there too. So we're here back at WeebCon, day 2, and I actually just walking in, I ran into a few other Spider-Men and I took a picture with them. And now, as you probably would know, there's a lot more people here. The lines and celebrities are lined up differently. I'm trying to find Yuri Lowenthal's panel. So far I can't find it. It is a little hard to see with these meshing in the eyes, but I'll make my way around just fine. The Miraculous Ladybug panel is not until 11, but it's going to be at one of the... A guy was asking for my autograph. He just backed up like, oh, sorry, no. But anyways, Miraculous Ladybug panel will be at one of the main event rooms, either outside those doors or one right by the entrance. But hopefully also I'll find Yuri later today at his panel. But yeah. So, okay, so I actually just met up with the Miraculous holder right here. This is actually Rena Rouge. I got to know her a little bit more. Yes. So, Rena Rouge, what is it like to meet up with the one and only friendly neighborhood Spider-Man?
It's amazing. I can't wait till we team up together.
Oh, yes. She's on board with the crossover, too. And hopefully one day I'll be able to meet Ladybug myself.
she does know Ladybug too well, but right now, that's only a time will tell thing.
Yeah.
Serena Rouge, it was a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you,
Handshake.
Heidi.
You too. Pound it.
Pound it.
Hey, just remember, with great power comes great responsibility.
Ah, good to know.
Okay, guys, I finally found her. Miraculous Ladybug. How are you doing, lady?
Good.
So how has Cat Noir been? Is he a great partner? Is he amazing? Too much to deal with?
That one might be true.
So, if you have to answer, I'm going to ask this one question. If you have to choose one, which other person that you would like to be your partner, would it be me or Cat Noir?
Well, even if Cat's a little bit annoying sometimes, I think he's still my partner.
Okay. Hey guys, one day hopefully I want to team up with her, take down Hawkmoth, and so right now that's just gonna have to wait. So I'm just glad I could finally meet Ladybug myself in person. So it was great to meet you, Ladybug, and I hope you have a miraculous and perfect day. Pound it. Well guys, I got bad news. I just got word that Mick is one of the actors who had to cancel. Mainly because of the flights, because like on the, because on the days of a storm there's flights that were getting constantly canceled or postponed. I mean, I got lucky. I only had a delay by an hour on one of my flights. So yeah, I mean, Ann Yako, I know couldn't come because she got tested positive for COVID. Hope she gets well. Mick had to cancel because of the flight, so he couldn't make it. But on the other end, it does give me an opportunity to save a little bit of money. But also, I found Yuri Lowenthal's booth. So I got 2 posters for him to sign. I'm gonna also get a picture and maybe record a video, because I also want to get Tyler a video recording and get him a poster as well for him to have in his possessions, because I know he loves the video games. There's also a cosplay photo shoot that I'm thinking I'm gonna go to today and tomorrow, probably. Thinking about it. I know it costs money, but anyways, guys. And also the Miraculous Ladybug panel is not until 3, which I got word from the lady who is attending with Ezra Weiss. So 3 o'clock is the panel for the Miraculous Ladybug, and it's one of the showrooms, number 1. Okay guys, we're still waiting for Yuri to get back in line. So the lines around here on the con are starting to get like really low. What the heck? What are those things? What are these things? Oh, pumpkin bombs. Why does that look so? Oh, goblin. Oh, pushing me in the door. Hey, come on, boom. Stay down, Norman. You stay down. Oh, you stay down. Stay down. What do you think you're doing?
You really think you can beat me, Spider?
I know I can.
You have no chance. The Green Goblin's tools are many, and you only
Why don't you just be quiet?
You only have those puny web shooters.
You're just lucky they're not malfunctioning.
Speaking of puny, what about that girl, Gwen?
You leave her out of this, Norman. You leave her out of this.
Poor Peter. Too weak to save her. I mean, I don't understand why you're so mad at me. I mean, it's not like I killed your girlfriend. That was all you.
You just leave my wife and my family out of this. Oh, I deflected. You may think that I'm too weak to stop you, but I'm powerful than you think. But you should just be lucky that I don't have the heart to finish you off.
Your talents, your power are fantastic, Spider. Too bad that you're too weak to use it. You and your disgusting morality. You think that things make sense.
We'll finish this off next time, Norman. But don't make me send
Oh,
you
yes, we will. And next time, you won't be so lucky. Oh.
Yeah. off so easily next time, but I'm gonna save him. Okay, that was pretty good. Thank you. Just felt like it was a little bit too long on that part, but yeah, that was pretty good. Okay, that's really good.
I like how you don't even punch me, you just slap me at the end.
Yeah, I wanted to do something a little funny there. But hey, that was really good.
Thank you.
Nice to see you, Colin. So we're now back again. We're still waiting. I'm still waiting for Yuri to get back into his booth. But I actually ran into someone who's claiming to be a celebrity around Paris.
Of course I am. Jagged Stone invited me all the way from New York, and I was over there helping a shelter with some lost kittens.
Yep. And she's even hanging out with some of the miraculous superheroes around here. And
we're besties. We're like this.
Yeah. Same thing with Ladybug, as you said.
Of course, she's right over there. We've been besties since as long as I can remember.
Really?
Of course.
All right. So for those of you who do not know, this is Lila Rossi. She's one of the famous celebrities from Paris, and she's met up with a few others around here. And apparently, I think she's on her way to stardom.
I think so too. And by the way, if you haven't heard of me now, where have you been? Really? Or do you live under a rock? Probably.
All right. So Lila, before I set you up, I just want to give you some best advice. That with great power comes great responsibility.
Absolutely.
So best of luck to you, and yeah, hope you have a great future ahead of you.
You as well.
All right, take care of yourself.
You as well.
Okay guys, I actually just met Yuri. Dream come true. But unfortunately, I went broke. Well, not literally, but I ran out of cash to purchase for a selfie. Did not have enough money for an autograph, but he will be here tomorrow, so I'll see him then. But just since it's my last day as Spider-Man, not for the weekend, but as Spider-Man, I wanted to get a selfie with him dressed as Spider-Man. So tomorrow, even if I'm coming in as Mr. Bug, I'm gonna get these posters autographed. Even if it means wasting a little bit more money, I'm gonna get him to sign these posters and do audio, video recording, and picture for Tyler, and I also want to meet up with Bryce again for one more picture, video recording, and same thing with Christina V for my sister. So that's that for today. I'm going to sit down for a little bit before we head to the Miraculous Ladybug panel.
And she'll tell you everything about herself, and she will help be the band that you all are collectively up here. So you've got to give her some love. A big round of applause for Sophia Gomez! It was not off, it was on. Because listen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hi, everyone.
Hi.
All right.
You know what's wrong with Shirley?
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and introduce everyone. Very exciting. This is my first time doing something like this, you know, where I'm the one speaking.
Her first time?
My first time! So, welcome to the stage. Jeremy Lee, who does tricks!
Jeremy! Mommy being represented here, Jeremy. Yes!
You are
You are our only mommy that is here this weekend is represented by Jeremy.
Tricks!
No, but sit over there.
All right.
well, there's still a few hours left in the con, but I'm gonna be leaving for the day. We just left the miraculous Ladybug panel. It was pretty fun. We didn't learn so much about like what's gonna happen in the future of the show and stuff like that, but we did get to know a little bit more about the cast and stuff like that, and we were also asking questions. There was a line of people. I was about 2 people away until Ezra was like, sorry, we're gonna have to cut the line short, stop asking questions. I was bummed. And I was gonna ask Ezra, Christina, and Bryce about the return of Mr. Buck, Lady Noir, and that type of question. And no, I got cut off. So it's no biggie. I'll ask them tomorrow. There's still 1 day left. And yeah, I'm gonna be dressing up as Mr. Bug. It's actually really painful to take this mask on and off. No, it doesn't hurt me, but I'm very worried about ripping the suit because like this is a pull-off mask with a zipper across the shoulder and it's very tight around the neck. So yeah. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna go back to the hotel, or actually we're gonna go to Chase first, get some money, then go to In-N-Out Burger, and then I'm gonna go straight back to my hotel, chill for the rest of the day, and then I'm gonna get ready for the last day and ask the questions to Bryce, Christina, and Ezra, and just do a couple of things, and then finally get the autographs by Yuri before we wrap up the weekend on a big note. Finally pulling into In-N-Out Burger, and there is cars. It looks like it's gonna be pretty busy though. I do have my mask, but yep, the drive-thru's pretty long. I'm gonna have to probably go in. I got some In-N-Out, got a large 7-Up, a regular strawberry milkshake. I got a double-double with animal style sauce, 3 different fries, regular fries, cheese fries, animal style fries, and a regular cheeseburger. Yep, I'm about to feast in tonight. In-N-Out, I gotta make good of it while I'm still here. Okay guys, so I just had In-N-Out for dinner. It was delicious as always. And I just had a little bit of Mountain Dew. So we have one more night. Well, we have 2 nights here. This isn't my last night. We have one more day at the con tomorrow. And then after that will be my last night here. So yeah, Mr. Bug is gonna be my cosplay tomorrow for the last day. And I'm gonna go see Bryce Patton Book, and I know I said it wrong, but you know what I mean. Christina V. Reason being, although I got their autographs on my posters, I want to get 2 of the pictures that I bought at one stand to be signed for my sister Sarah, and get a video recording for her. And I want to go back to Yuri to get his autographs. I took his picture, but I ran out of money for the most part there, or ran out of cash, I should say, for the posters, so I was only able to afford getting a selfie, which was still good. So I want to get his picture, and I'm also going to see Colleen OS. I was thinking about seeing her, but I decided not to. But with the pictures that I bought for Ladybug and Cat Noir, I also got a Tails picture, which I will try to show you up right here. This is the Tails picture that I got with the Ladybug and Cat Noir pictures right here that I will get signed for Sarah. So, and then after that, I'm going to try to, I'm actually going to ask Bryce and Christina the question that I was going to ask when I was in line trying to get a question asked at the panel that I didn't get the chance to. Then see Ezra Weiss one last time, and then walk around, meet a few cosplayers, and then maybe see if I can get like a couple of other souvenirs. But I have a limited amount of space in my suitcase that I have, so I'm gonna put my my second suit in there, and I'm gonna start putting. And then last night after I get back from the con, after I did what I had to do over there, I'm gonna start packing my stuff in the suitcase. And then that's just about it. I'm going to get up about an hour, hour and a half, or 2 hours in advance to get in the shower, freshen up a little bit, and then get ready one last time to go to the con. And then that's just about it. I got a few selfies with a couple of cosplayers, but I want to get a couple more. But yeah, so... And it also should be easier to get around as Mr. Bug, as the Spider-Man masks were a little hard to see out. I mean, not so bad, but still a little tough.
But yeah, anyways, guys, that was night number 2. One more day of fun to go.
Day 3.
Okay, guys, it's now our last day here in Dallas. My flight back home is tomorrow at 1 p.m. actually. I was about to say 1 a.m., but no, it's 1 p.m. or 1:50, something like that. But here's the daytime out now. Most of the snow is melting away. It's supposed to be 55 degrees today, so a lot warmer. Yeah, like, and also, like, most of the nights, it's like I can't get so much sleep because this is kind of like a thing that I'm getting from, like, when I work at FedEx in the early hours, is that, like, I only get, like, about, I'm gonna turn off this light. It's like I get only, like, about 4 to 6 hours of sleep, or 7, and it's only I wake up in the middle of the night and I'm just not so much tired anymore. And so, that's just that. It's kind of like an after effect. So, I just took a shower. I feel a little fresh enough for the last day. And so, this is my last costume for the weekend. Gotta dress up as Mr. Bug. I got that. I got my yo-yo right there as my belt. I got the wig and the mask and the earrings. The earrings I'll put on before I get out because those are easy to forget. But when I get there at the con, that's when I'll put my mask back on. So like I said, my plan for my last day is that I'm going to go see Yuri again. I got my picture with him, but I want to get his autographs on 2 posters, and I want to get 1 autograph from Tyler, and I want to get a video recording for him, for Tyler. You know what I mean. And I'm going to go see Christina V and Bryce Pattenbrook one more time, along with Ezra. Just should mainly show off the costume, and also, like I said, here's a better look at the pictures. There's Cat Noir, Ladybug. I want them to sign these pictures for Sarah. I already have the posters, and I'm happy with that. So those are for me. These ones I want to get for Sarah, and I think Conine S is, as far as I remember, if that's her name. I want her to autograph this. I'm not so sure if I'm going to keep it. And this is the advertisement card. The R-Team W-A-R, I think that's what it is. So that is the supposed to mean that they made this. So I need to know more about them. But if they made it, they did a realistic job. So that looks awesome. So those are gonna be for Sarah, and I also want to get video recordings for Sarah. Bryce and Christina doing their voices as Ladybug and Cat Noir, and get them ready for her. I'll probably insert them into this vlog. But I still want to send them to her first. And then after that, and after I meet Conine, I'm probably gonna see Jeremy one more time, and then I'll probably walk around, see if anything special comes around, do a little shopping. After I meet all those people, the rest that I plan to see, Mick Wingert's no longer gonna be here because of the icy conditions and the flight delays, and Anyako is no longer gonna be here at Dallas. She's okay. She just has tested positive for COVID-19, and hopefully she gets back in good health soon. So after I see them and see Yuri, Christina, Bryce, and Ezra one more time and walk around, meet a few cosplayers, I'll probably see if there's something else I could take home. But I'm running out of minimum of room in this suitcase. But I want to try and see what I can get. There is also like prop swords, but I would have to mail those back home even if I would have to buy one. But I'll think about getting some another time. I'm not really in the mood to get a sword, even though they look so awesome, so cool. But as a statue, I'm going to think about that. Or another picture. Well, I could get some pictures. And the poster, I'm going to think about if I'm going to be able to lay it flat or still roll it all forward. But I still want to put my used clothes back right in here. Anyways, guys, I'm going to go get some coffee. And then I'm going to go get ready. And we're going to head back to the con for one last day. And maybe I'm going to get some Costco, like, right after the con. And then I'm going to start packing up, get ready for my last day. Oh, and get ready for the ride home. But also what I'm going to do once I get back here and have my meal is that I'm going to check into my flight. So, yes. And also, like, after, on the last day when I leave, hopefully I'll be able to check out early because I'm going to try to go to a Waffle House and then go to the airport. So, I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I'm now in my undersuit. I got my wig cap on. I even got my earrings on. The only thing I just need to remember to bring is the eye mask and the wig. My suit's right there. I'm just gonna put it on, except for the gloves. As you remember that they're zip-ups. I'm gonna keep them off just for driving. And then once I get, I'm also gonna be sure to put my yo-yo belt on and make sure that it's gonna be fitting me properly. And then we're gonna be off. And then once I get into the parking lot, I'll put the wig on, and then the eye mask on first, and then the wig. Make sure I got my stuff together, and then we're in for the final day. Let's have some fun for the very last day. Also, hopefully, just like I said, after I meet like the rest of the people and get the stuff that I need, the signatures. Well, the signatures I already got from Christine V and Bryce, but I just need autographs from Yuri, and I need to get autographs again from Christina and Bryce, like I said, from my sister, and get some video recordings, and then get Coneen, who does Tails, and then meet some cosplayers all around, get a few pictures or vlogs all together, and then see if I can find another souvenir or two, just enough for me to take back home myself, and then that'll wrap up the last day. Okay guys, I'm now in my suit. Now as you see right here in the mirror, made sure, well it's gonna twist a little bit left and right, but it's not gonna fall right off very easily, so I'm very much good for the most part. I mean, if I get it tighter, hopefully I can get it to stick a little bit right up here, but overall though it looks fine. It's not gonna really like come right off, but I do gotta be very gentle as possible. Even though it's not gonna fall off, like this thing, one part of it actually, this one, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's this one. The magnet is not very strong in this one, so it easily just like opens right up. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to be very careful with this as possible. It's not gonna fall right off, like I said. It's just gonna twist right around and open up very easily, so it could still be bound to break. So yeah, I'm just making sure that I got all my stuff gathered up right here. I'm gonna put my wig and eye mask in right here. I can see the wig. I'm just double checking, make sure the eye mask is in there. Yeah, I'm good. I'm just gonna double check one more time in that bag. Make sure I got everything I need so I don't forget any stuff. And guys, yes, this is very important. Always double check your bags before you go to an event. We're back here at the con. My wig is showing off a little bit. I tried to correct it as much as I possibly can, but you know, I have my ponytail all tied up. I had two girls come up to me recognizing Mr. Bug. It might happen at any moment while I'm vlogging. We're right here at Bryce Patton Brooks, so it's the first one I had to go up to. He is one of the people who are so popular here at WeebCon, and it's no surprise. So he's actually here right now, and I'm in the VIP section of the line. So cannot wait to get his recording, autograph, and picture with Mr. Bug.
Hey Sarah, this is Cat Noir. First off, I want to say thank you for watching the show, and been hanging out with your brother. He knows a ton about the program, and just wanted to let you know there's lots more stuff coming. Also, could you send me some advice to win my lady's heart? That would be great. Hope you have a miraculous day. Pound it!
So I just met with Yuri. So I managed to get his autographs on the poster. I even got an autograph for Tyler. Unfortunately, I was just short on the autograph or on the video recording. I couldn't get that for Tyler, but an autograph is just about enough. The cash only thing on Yuri's line is just flat out stupid. So yeah. I'm also gonna keep, just so you guys know, I know a lot of you are gonna be lashing out at me because it's like, oh, you're just wasting your money, you're throwing it in the dumpster. Guys, I understand, but right now it's not all about money. I'm aware that like once I finish this trip and then do Denver, I realize now that I'm gonna be working my ass off nonstop to work to get most of that money back so I can keep up with the bills and then start to like really ease up on my credit card stuff. Anyways, guys, I'm just putting my stuff away and then we're gonna continue on. I'm gonna go to Coneen and then go to Christina V, get her autograph and picture, and then just find some cosplayers, have fun for the rest of the day. Let's do this. Oh, I'm sorry guys, forgive me. I even asked him about the Ladybug and Spider-Man crossover thing. He took a picture of the poster and he even expressed interest in doing them. But Marvel, like I said, needs to approve it. So never say never.
WeebCon, and I hope that you continue watching the show. We have some awesome things happening soon. Take care of yourself, be safe, found it, and bug out.
So I just met up with Christina V and Bryce Penbrook and Yuri and Bryce I did meet up with. So, and I got the video recordings. I forgot to take my selfie with Christina V, but I got a video recording instead, so I did fine with that. And yeah, it's all well and good. And I did meet, and I asked her, like, what would you think if Lady Noir and Mr. Bug came back at least one more time? She said, I hope so, blah, blah, yada, yada, yada. But right now, that's a never say never. And I did get a selfie with Bryce Penbrook as Mr. Bug, which basically was his character anyway, but you know. Anyways, I'm just gonna walk around a little bit, see what souvenirs are around, and meet with Conine, and then probably see Sherry Me, and then see whatever souvenir I can get. Only gonna try to get one or two things. So I'll be here for quite a while, but just mainly like walking, and then so stuff like that, yada, yada, yada. So anyways, guys, let's continue on. I'm still like meeting up with cosplayers. There's still like one or two now and then that are like coming up to me, recognizing Mr. Bug. I was like, hey, Mr. Bug, can I take a photo with you? And so, yeah, so I took my photo with them, and I even met up with met up with one of the professional photographers, and they even took a photo of me. So I'm not gonna be here too long. I might stay here till like 2 p.m. or something like that. I'm just gonna try to get Jeremy and Keith so I can get like autographs from them and my sister. So yes. Guys, I just ran into two phenomenal cosplayers, Ladybug and Cat Noir. Those are perfect cosplays. And we didn't really get so much of Cat Noir here.
No, there weren't that many cosplayers.
Yes.
More of like women cosplayers.
Yeah, so I even like told them, hey, I'm Adrian Aggressor in the future. I didn't know how to improv without revealing my secret identity. But hey, this is great. We even got the attention of Ezra Weiss that's saying the gang's all here and stuff. So what's it like being here at WeebCon?
It's been really fun so far. We are doing Ladybug cosplays today. Yesterday we did some Demon Slayer cosplays and did some Demon Slayer stuff.
All right.
So yeah, and then Bryce over there, voice actor for Cat Noir, obviously he's also a Nosuke, so that works out.
Yeah, same thing with Christina. All right, Cat Noir, I didn't give you any intentions. Like, do you wish that Ladybug was more understanding to let you reveal anything what you're going through?
I think it would be catastrophic if that happened.
I understand that. It's just that I just thought your lady would be more understanding. Now that I bring that up, are you my lady or are you his lady?
His.
Okay, well, I'm gonna let these guys go and have their fun. It's great meeting you, Ladybug
really good
and Cat Noir. And just to wrap it up, if the camera catches up, pound it.
Whoa. Let's try that again.
Pound it. Perfect. Have fun, you guys.
All right, bye.
When you go into your head, give it love someday.
Looking miraculous. Looking miraculous. Looking miraculous. Looking miraculous.
so I actually just met up with Keith, and I actually got him to get an autograph for my sister. So Sarah now has autographs from Ladybug, Cat Noir, Trix, and Hawkmoth. And so we're pretty much going to wrap up for the day. Right now I'm just going to walk around for a few more minutes, try to get a little bit more cosplayers. I did get plenty, but I want to try to get a few more. So, and then after that, we're going to be out. I spent a lot of money today, but you know, it means nothing for right now. But once I get back home, go to Denver, and then come back, it is time to work my ass off for sure. They just kissed. You didn't see it, but they kissed. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna walk around a little bit and then try to see if I can get a few more cosplayers, and then we'll wrap up for the day, go back to the hotel, and then head home. So I'm here with two special guests here at WeebCon. So what's your name?
Kids.
Hey,
what's your
I'm
name?
Con Dad. You gotta take care of everybody.
Hi, Mom. I hope you're doing good out there.
So these guys, they're not just dressed as repairmen. They're actually cosplay repair people. So they're here in case if a toy or a prop, part of your costume, if it breaks, they're here to help you. They
fixed our Among Us costume. Those guys are awesome.
Hey. I was just about to say that when I was dressed as Spider-Man, I had web shooters because they were magnetic. They kept popping off, falling on the floor, stuff like that. I do want to let you guys know I actually glued them under the wrists so they don't actually fall off.
Oh, okay. So now they're there to stay. They're not going nowhere. That's
nope.
good.
Yeah, but it's true. They actually fixed them, and they told me to be a lot more careful with them. I do want to say thank you very much for hooking me up, and you guys rock.
Oh,
hey,
you're so welcome.
Hey, we're proud of you, son.
Absolutely.
We're proud of you.
You stay safe and take care of yourself, all right?
You guys have fun for the rest of the day.
Oh, absolutely.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Stay safe.
Okay, guys, we're about to head back, or we're actually about to go to Costco first. Oh, that hurts. These are Papa. Yeah, so we're about to head to Costco, get my dinner for the night, and once I get back to the hotel, I'm going to check into my flight for the flight home tomorrow, and we're pretty much just gonna wrap it up with my trip back home. So, anyways, guys, I had a great time here at WeebCon. It was very long, but at the same time, it was a lot of fun. I got to meet a lot of cosplayers. I got to meet one of my favorite actors and voice actors who did, you know, the most popular characters from TV shows, video games, etc., etc. And when I was in Bryce's line today, I also wanted to bring up the fact on the New York special how I thought, you know, how I was like, Ladybug, shut up, or just drop it. That didn't cross my mind at the time. The same thing happened with when I was at Keith's line, when I wanted to bring up a little bit of a remake and altering the lines from his rap song. Like, you know, the part where he goes, I will win and I will rise. No more Paris, Akumatai, something like that, where I could have altered it to, you will lose, and you will fall. And, you know, again, that didn't cross my mind. There was a few things that didn't cross my mind when I wanted to say those things, but, you know, like, I just felt like with all the people that wanted to see them and stuff like that, and, you know, just getting it over with and just bringing up a small conversation, you would think that, you know, you just got to go through something real quick, and not everything crosses your mind where you wanted to say it. But regardless, it's fine. I had a great time, and I got all the autographs I need for Sarah and the video message, and that's all it. And Yuri was a crazy adventure on day one where I got to only take a picture with him, and then today I got to finally get his autograph and get an autograph from my best friend there. And so yeah, I'm just about to head out back to Costco. I got my membership, by the way. I'm just gonna go to the food court and pick up my dinner,
and I'll see you guys back at the hotel. I got my things all together. I had to get my phone from the car. I thought I lost it back at Costco. But anyways, I got my hot dog. I actually ate my churro, but I got my hot dog, my drink, the pizzas, and a sundae. And it's also still burning in my head that, like, I should have, like, still bring up the fact about New York, the parts where to Cat Noir, it's burning in my head that, like, I should have brought this up to Bryce, that in the New York special, I really was, like, thinking about all these things to Ladybug, like, shut up, like, in the New York special, but at the time, it just didn't cross my mind. And the same thing with Keith, that I should have brought up that, you know, the reverb, or the, how do I even say it, the cover-up lines, the counterfeit lines from the Hawkmoth song, like, you will lose, you will fall, blah, 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 blah. But, like I said, it didn't come through. But anyways, regardless, though, I had a great time over there. And if I do happen to come next year, if they manage to bring more of the actors, like voice actors for Plag, Tiki, and Alia, hopefully, though, I'll be able to come back next year. Maybe I'll bring those up. But right now, I should just be happy that I was able to meet the people that I admire really the most over the past recent years. So anyways, I'm now about to chill out, have dinner, and I'm going to start packing.
Day 4.
It's always good to get a coffee. When you wake up in the morning, you have a long day ahead of you. Well, it's my last day here in Dallas, Texas. I just want to say real quick, we're actually going to wrap up the vlog with me getting on the plane, flying off, and landing in Newark, back home. But I just want to say to all the cosplayers that I met, whether if I became friends with them or just, like, you know, got to know them and, you know, had a little talk, and some I even got to follow and, you know their Instagram and stuff like that, and got to tag them. I just want to say it was great to meet you all. I had one of the best times of my life. It was a fun time. Aside from meeting you guys, I got to meet some of my favorite voice actors: Yuri Lowenthal, Christina V, Bryce Pattenbrook, Keith Silverstein, or Silverstein, however you pronounce it. Also, who else did I... Oh, Jeremy Lee. Still don't know if I said the name right. I also got to see Coneen S. I know she does Tails, and she also did Sam from Danny Phantom. I got her autograph as Tails, and there was... I think that was all the people that I wanted to meet. I also wanted to meet Ann Yako and Nick Wingert, and, like, mainly for Ann Yako because, like, since she was the new voice actress who is carrying on the legacy of Felice Sampler, the original voice actress of Miss... Who was she again? I know she was one of the teachers. Miss Mendeleev. Was it? Yeah, Miss Mendeleev. And also she was best known for doing Marinette's mother, Sabine, who sadly passed away. I think it was from a heart disease or something like that. But for Ann Yako to carry on her legacy is amazing. How will she do as Miss Mendeleev is beyond us. We do not know. Unless if they find a voice actress who could do her voice as well. No offense to Ann. But unfortunately, she had to pull out because she got tested positive for COVID. I said that a couple of times on the vlog, and I don't mean to brag. But my thoughts and prayers are with her family, and I hope she gets well soon. She did say that it's not that serious, but, you know, she's in, like, the beginning symptoms. But still, hopefully she gets back in good health soon. Mick Wingert was the voice of Poe in Legends of Austin Mist and the video games, and he does replicate, you know, Jack Black's voice very well. I wanted to mainly get a video recording and a picture with him. I didn't really have anything for him to autograph, but he couldn't make it because of the flight delays, the flight situation, and the weather here at the beginning. So he, too, had to pull out. I was also going to express how I thought about Legends of Austin Mist and how I thought the writing was flawed and how Poe was mistreated at times. But aside from all those things, meeting all these cosplayers, getting a few souvenirs, even though I didn't get so much, and to meet some of my favorite voice actors, And, oh yeah, Yuri Lowenthal is one of the people I got to meet. I'm not sure if I said it. But, aside from that, I had a really fun time. And I just also want to say to all the cosplayers that I met and got to earn their respect on Instagram and got to follow them, tag them along. I just want to say it was great to meet you all. It was a lot of fun. Oh, and hey, since if we could try to get more hype for Spider-Man and Ladybug crossover, if you're ever down for it, let's do a photo shoot. I mean, cross your fingers. It is up to you guys. I'm not going to push it. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching this vlog. Don't forget to leave a like, leave a comment, share this video, and subscribe for more amazing vlogs coming your way. I hope to come back next year to do one more convention. I do hope to, well, I mean, I want to do another convention maybe this year. I'll try, but I also want to catch up on shows and trips and stuff like that. I also want to ease down on a credit card so I don't have to pay so much, and I also want to try to get to move into a new place. Not so far from my parents, but just around the New York area. Also, just if I do come back next year, if I manage to, I want to hope to also meet the voice actors for Tiki, Plag, Alia, and pretty much that will be it. That would be enough. I would be able to get the Spider-Man, well, the Spider-Man and Ladybug poster basically got enough, but like since Trix was there, Jeremy, who voices Trix, aside from Sailor Moon, I just thought that maybe Alia is a good fit. And also, the Ladybug poster is just about complete, but the voice actors that I need to get from that poster as well is also Tiki, Plag, and Alia. Their names, I kind of forgot, but they're not important right now, so I'm not going to try to remember. But anyways, guys, regardless though, thank you for watching. And like I said, to all the people that I met at WeebCon this year, it was fun, had a great time, and I do hope to see you all again if I manage to make it next year. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. This is Mark Galloway signing out. Also, you know, just to hear that Christina V, Bryce Patton Brooke, Ezra Weiss, who is the voice director in the English dub of Miraculous Ladybug, Keith and Yuri, to hear that they would be down to do the Ladybug and Spider-Man crossover, aside from, you know, Jeremy Zag, you know, who is very open to doing it. But we just have to wait for Marvel to give the approval. But just to hear that they'd be down to do it is very heartwarming, and that there's hope. Doesn't mean it's not going to happen, but right now, that's a never say never scenario. But anyways, let's go home.